Hi everyone, I'm here to tell you about the workout that we have planned for you for Friday, June 5th. It is Red Shirt Friday, so don't forget to wear your red shirts to remember everyone deployed. Our workout is called Cindy's Cousin. For those of you that don't know what Cindy is, it's a 20-minute AMRAP of 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats. We're going to be doing Cindy's Cousin, which is 5 burpees, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats for 20 minutes. So it's as many rounds of that as you can get in 20 minutes. So you don't need any equipment for that. So for your burpee, just remember to keep your feet about hips width, shoulder width apart. You're going to drop down to the ground. Chest hits the ground. Feet come back up like they're going to knock your hands out of the way. You're going to reach full hip extension with a clap overhead. For your push-up, you're going to try really hard to maintain a nice, tight, rigid body in a plank position. Chest goes all the way to the ground, and we come all the way up and lock out at the top. If that's difficult to maintain, try doing it on an elevated surface. For your air squat, we're just going to remember to get our feet about shoulder width apart. Start with full hip extension, so hips are open. You're going to set your hips back, drop down into that squat with your knees out, and then stand all the way up and go back to full hip extension by squeezing your butt. Okay, so cycling through that for 20 minutes. After that, we have 3 rounds of bonus work. 10 glute bridges, that's when you lay on your back and work on squeezing those glutes by driving your hips up towards the ceiling or the air. Then you're going to transition to 10 straight-legged sit-ups. Then you're going to do some bird dogs. That's when you're on your hands and your knees. I'm going to take my right arm and fully extend it out in front of me, and then I'm going to drive my heel back with my leg fully extended, trying to keep everything in a straight line, and then switch and repeat, really flexing that foot, squeezing your glutes and quads through the movement. To get warmed up for everything, you're going to do 10 jumping jacks, 10 active Spider-Man. That's basically you're just in Spider-Man, and then switch to Spider-Man on the other side. Just go rotating back and forth. 20 mountain climbers, 10 dive bombers. That's when you're in a pike position, and then you're basically going to drop down into a cobra position with your hips elevated. Then you're going to bring your hips back up and go back into that pike position. So you're kind of dive bombing down into that cobra. You're going to do 10 squat jumps and then 10 air squats. Following that, you're just going to cycle through some movements with a PVC pipe. I know we're not doing any barbell movements, but we're going to use this to warm up some more. I'm just going to do 1 rep of each movement. So you're going to do, I'm using my broom. You're going to do 5 good mornings. You're going to do 5 back squats, 5 elbow rotations where you're working on driving your elbows up and then up. Same thing, you could do it with it in the front rack if you want, whatever works for you, just driving the elbows up. Then you're going to get your arms into a snatch grip, so nice wide grip, and you're just going to work on pressing the bar overhead with that wide grip for a snatch grip push press. Actually, it's a dip and drive. Sorry, I did a strict one. So dip, drive, and press. Then you'll go into some overhead squats and some snatch grip stiff leg deadlift. So that means your legs are pretty straight, just a slight bend to the knee, wide grip. You're going to come down and then come on back up. Then you'll do some pass-throughs and some around the worlds. Making sure I don't hit my leg. Okay, so those are the movements that you're going to do with the PVC pipe, broomsticks, whatever you have, just to get everything warmed up for this workout. And you're just going to practice 2 rounds of 1 burpee, 2 push-ups, 3 air squats. And you're good to go. So have fun with Cindy's Cousin, and I hope you have a great day and a great weekend.